here it is, once again, still starting from the same location as always. I don't know what that location that behind there is supposed to be. Well, because video games are a bit of, or not just a bit of abstract, they are very abstract form of medium, especially at this more earlier era when realism was very much in graphics was very much hopeful rather than real conclusion or thing. I would say that the PlayStation 3 was the first which really could make truly realistic graphic. But let's just make use of the bird to get myself to the Death Mountain, which there is now the fun destination to go. A Ganon's Tower. Go and kick his ass in. Why would his ass need kicking? Well, because he's evil god creature who is quite bad at that his explicit job of being a god. More or less, if somebody gets... But I would still wonder... Getting possession of the Triforce makes someone very powerful. Basically capable of rewriting reality at their whim. But apparently it might also be that at least Ganon doesn't seem to be that smart about it, because he definitely has not made himself invulnerable or invincible to things, and hasn't, well, his plans aren't that clever in the sense that, yep. Oh, that was not. Actually, no, that was exactly how I'm supposed to be doing it. I have to come over here. I can't just directly jump back into the dark world. I have to a bit difficult, a bit different route around here. Oh, that's a lovely little detail that I just ran straight into. Come here, fairy. I want you. And more or less, of course, I have not gotten through this game 100% because I don't have full life bar, which I could get with the heart pieces, but I really don't want to start scurrying towards Hyrule looking for them. Especially when I could not get any of them, I would have to find 4 already to get them. Finals. They don't appear much in this game, but they are generally, you could say, that the more dangerous and powerful troops Ganon has in his side. Well, but here he is, very flashy tower. Let's kick the door in. Yep, thank you, Princess and the others. No triumphant in here. But here it is, the final dungeon of the game, Ganon's Tower, with statues of him. Well, of course, I would be first from left to right, study the basements. Oh, that looked like something from Desert Palace. Just get in here. Arrows, bombs. Thanks. not handy. Doesn't seem to be anything good in here. This seems to be something that I need to make use of the bludgeon stick to get through here. Here seems to be another of these kind of, you could say, mobility puzzles. And this mobility puzzle in this place seems to be run very much on the style of convenient way to make use of the boomerang. Alright. And quick walk. Wow. One big further away and big and walk. Looks like another of these kind of little climbing puzzles. So bomb in here it goes. And now it's completely spin. Try and go to the teleport. Which has proven to be quite something of a dead end. Oops! Yeah, the fire snakes are quite they're causing some damage. But little suspicious block push and opens pathway. Very so far seems to be very linear. Okay. Like a teleporting maze. You both drop wherever you are going. And I'm not through here as well. Quite unnecessarily complex step. Shit. I made a bit of a boo-boo. It's that this room's got a little bit of a, you could say, puzzle about navigation. And if I do it wrong, it becomes quite unnecessarily complicated to do. So, blast with some magics over there and go here. Alright, just oh. Oh, damn it. Turning off the light or losing the light. Bad luck. But so the problem is over, let's say, the general structure of this castle dungeon is not that much of, you could say, truly complex, so got through without any issue. Took some extra attempts, but nothing really which can't be handled. Damn, don't hit. Is there anything here? Nope, nothing here as well either. He's bombing the place. Oh yeah. Drop down. Ah, look at that! Armor's Knights are here again. Last time I put arrows into your skulls. I wonder how it happens now. Yeah, we got boss refights. Although, I must say that these are not that impressive anymore. Breaking through that wall. And grabbing the fairy. Do I have a need for extra ones? No, I have full complement of them. And shit. I should not have done that. I think I might have missed grabbing the big key, which means that I just now have to more or less get through the place again, which by that self is not that bad of a problem. There isn't that many rooms here to... Ouch. But it's still an annoying little hindrance. Let's put it like this. Spiky balls and get through here again. Prepare to grab them. Right, just swing right through that. Here. Yeah, kind of annoying to have to do all the possible puzzles again, but sometimes you just have to make do. Yeah, but Ganon definitely did not want his main lair be easily navigated. Although it doesn't really seem that you could to follow the principle of massive amount of oh, damn it. It fell off. Making a use of the hook shot's ability to hit across gaps and all that, and not getting and not having the crashing impact. Now drop down, and now I have to go. No, oh, I have to fight them again. Well, not much of a peril. Because hey, parts of the game you haven't gotten any, you could say, tougher than you used to be. Except a little minor loss of arrows is a bit of hindrance. Now I got the big key. Made a big mistake, had to defeat the armor knights twice. But hey, they've been already slain 3 times, so they might be kind of unhappy about it. Or they can be as unhappy about it as they want to. Their history. Come here, lady. Small lady with wings. And most likely quite cheeky attitude. And here's the... Oh yeah? I got a even better protection than the blue armor. Yep, not paced well regarding this, how you get the armor in this game is. Generally, I would say that it's almost really badly paced regarding how you get the armor. And it doesn't matter even if you would break the sequence between 5 and 6. It really is not that good pacing when you get the armor just barely in the end, before the end. I would have said that you should have gotten the first armor about after the main world, or something like a from the first. Okay. How do I need some? Oh yeah, it was like this. All of these. Bit of a destroy enemies in specific way kind of puzzle. It seems to be quite commonplace in here. Like that. I do say that these beam shooting statues are still annoying as hell. But now I got the big key, so there's nothing they could do. Now there's a big jingling sound. Very suspicious about what it is. That's it. Statue. Make an arrow to your scalp, to your face. And I'm quite certain that there's these spiky balls running about do the same damage no matter do you have armor or not. And he would be a interesting little travel puzzle. Yeah, there's these artillery pieces going about, but you can actually, using Pegasus shoes and very cunning positioning, you can actually crash yourself over the defense to the other side, but there's nothing necessary there, so I'm not even gonna try that. And you are gonna be enjoying the very hot conditions of Bombus. magic juice and a bomb. And more of these rooms, so bombos it is. Yeah, I'm just not fighting these fair way, I'm using my massive green nuke magics. Well, the game gives them to you, so why not make use of them? I didn't remember that hitting the statue itself might hurt me. And even more of the same puzzle, but this time with ice floors. So, repeat the pattern. The ice made it really unpleasantly difficult to move around. So, more again. Blast out the ice. And I got killed by a constant stream of being attacked. But this place is very much meant to be a combat challenge gauntlet, so doesn't really bother. Besides, I already have one fairy more. You don't do me anything. If that was the peril, it was laughable. And more of the old familiar ones. This time, Lanmolas, with added complexity of fireball spewing trap, fireball spewing statues. And 2 hits from the big sword, from the golden sword, will wipe them out of existence already. Yeah, their death is as dramatic as it used to be, but not even nearly as satisfying, I would say. Suspiciously empty room, but nothing really special about that. But so far, this has just been a what? No, let's just blast out either. Okay, how did I? Okay. This and this. Unpleasant. And that room was just basically just dash right through. And blue whiz ropes, very dangerous. Even normal whiz ropes, the green ones dangerous. These more. And there was even a collapsing bridge, but only partially one. So, wasn't, you could say, that dangerous or difficult. But there's quite lots of these falling bridges kind of problems, perils in here. Which demands specific kind of navigation. Meaning just shoot through all of them. the laser room is out of peril, and I just got thrown back to the okay, the pattern here, here, and here, get through and avoid that. Wasn't that complex, but still unpleasant to be receiving end of that kind of little unpleasant puzzle. And I was so bad shape that I just walked into spikes and got killed again. And there doesn't seem to be much of new fairies coming out, so I guess I have to become very careful about where and how do I go. But the final enemy dropped the key. Shit. That's it. Employing the magic cape. There you are, and I will capture you. That one. I get this one. Well, immediate peril of death kind of avoided for a while. Say hello to another of the old familiar ones, Moldorm, but this time in a bit different environment. And way easier to slay thanks to more powerful sword. To get up to there, but there's a chest appeared over here, so it just gave me money, which is quite much completely useless at this phase. It's not that this game had much of money, had much use in this game anyways, but in this game way to do it. Blast out the poof out the magic cake. Unpleasant amount of traps and danger in that. This looks very... and it is! Let's kick the door in. Hello, Agani. Oh, you actually made yourself into 3 different... Yes. So he's made himself into 3 versions. Well, if things look bad, I can always blast out my big, heftier healing potion ability. Stop putting the misdirection a bit. Another hit. With good luck, you can actually get 2 hits in. All of them smashed away, but again, he got hit. And he got a hit. But now he got killed. Yeah, now you're dead. Oh, and a big fat ugly Ganon appears from his corpse. No final talk or anything like that. I'm gonna do something bad for you. Beyond necessary. Yep, this is the final fight. That Ganon is going up. And he was quite big. And for the only time in the game, Link uses the flying ability of the bird in this one. But this would be the end of this episode, because next time it will be nothing but a final battle left, because that demands some preparation. I see you next time. See ya.